spotlight that helps you focus on things that are popular. And by the way, today is all about, we're calling this QVC Loves. And the day is filled with products that you love, brands that you love, like Clark's, favorites that customers love, and really exciting styles that you're going to want to have and wear right away. So we're going to talk about the Clark's Artisan Suede back zip ankle boot. The style is called Avington Swan. Look how great that boot looks. And I love, again, sort of minimalist in terms of adornment and hardware. Just a nice, clean look in a beautiful luxe suede. And then they added some texture by doing that ruching.
Yep.
That just, it looks so good, and it feels just as good. So we have four color options. Amy, you have the tan.
Yes.
And it's a British tan.
It is. It definitely even, you know, much lighter than a brown.
Yeah, really pretty. There's a red to that brown, which gives that gorgeous tan look.
Yeah, and you really do have red right there, a little pop of the red.
I like it. I love that mixed media again. Then we have it for you in khaki. Khaki is your taupe or mushroom color.
Right.
So if you're thinking khaki is sort of a light beige, no, this is more of a taupe tone. Love this color. I think, and if you're looking for a deeper or smokier brown, then you want khaki. And then look at this, because I will tell you, this color just is on fire.
And it's so exciting because I treat that as a neutral. You can even wear it with your khakis. You can tell it plays, like Albany says, plays well with others.
It does. I mean, it's true. I mean, and think about this as the pop with the black that you're wearing, or the gray that you're wearing, or the navy that you're wearing, or I love aubergine with the olive greens that are so popular right now too. So aubergine, that's also available. And then finally, here's the black pair in the Avington Swan. And so we've got the four colors, medium 5 through 12, wide 6 through 11. $118.26 is the price, and this is on 5 easy payments if you're using your credit card. So you can take advantage of the opportunity to budget your purchase. Get the shoe you want, get the quality that you'd love to have, and budget your purchase while you do it. That's the beauty of Easy Pay. So tell me about this particular boot.
So this is our Artisan line. So this is all about premium leathers and suedes and a real attention to detail and the utmost in underfoot comfort. Nice rounded toe box, but it's that ruching effect. It's almost like someone came and just gave you a little hug to your suede, and then we said, just stay there, just like that.
It's like
just
those pooches with the Shar-Pei.
Oh my gosh, so cute. This is gonna look so great because, again, drawing attention inward, and it's just when you get it home and you feel it, it feels so great. We accented all the colors just subtly with a little counter color. So in this case, you have that beautiful burgundy. You even have it on the little zip tie and the zipper tag. Again, it's details, details, details. That's what you want. When you invest in something, you think, how is this different from everything else I own?
Right.
Inside, you have that Clark's Artisan cushion plus technology. So that's all about targeted cushioning where you need it the most. It's different densities working together to give you the support you need. So you'll see there under the big toe joint, you need a little bit of extra love. You just want to make sure that your foot is moving and walking with ease. It is flexible, so it's going to feel great for you right when you get out. The other great thing about all the outsoles is they've got this little, almost like a cork-inspired sprinkle to them. So it's not a solid black. It's got a little bit of life to it, as you can see. It's subtle. But again, these are the things that make you smile, that make you want to get out there and go. I also just think when I've said it earlier today, but I struggle with finding the flat boot that's comfortable. For me, because I actually have kind of a lower arch, a wedge and a heel, I'm like, oh yeah, that'll work.
That's okay,
but sometimes finding the most comfortable flat, that's where I run into a little bit of problem, but not with our Artisan line.
I will tell you, this boot is getting limited in some of our choices, and you can follow the bottom of the screen. That's our availability guide. That's the inventory, and you can keep an eye on the inventory in real time as people are shopping, as they're choosing their colors and sizes. Those boxes change. So green means we're in good shape. We have plenty in that particular color and size. When the box turns yellow, it means it's limited. And if you see it's red or gray, that means that color and size is sold out. So I will tell you, Aubergine has been a color that everybody is loving. It's a fun way to infuse kind of new in your footwear wardrobe. And yet, as you said, I love that it's a great point. Treat this as a neutral.
Yeah.
Don't feel as if you have to be wearing something in the plum or purple family in order to wear this color. I could just as easily have worn this with the black and gray as I did a black shoe. So that's the beauty there. So we have it for you in the aubergine. We also have it for you in the black, and it's a beautiful suede. We have it for you in taupe. I'll show you that one. Look, there's your taupe. And then our final color and our most limited color is the tan. And you can see the bottom of the screen to see how we're doing. Now, Easy Pay is available to anyone shopping with QVC using a credit card. And we accept all the credit cards, the major ones, Visa, MasterCard, Discover Card. And we have our own card, the Q card, which if you don't have one, apply for it, because even when things aren't on Easy Pay for other cards, it's always available for you to use with your Q card. So that's a reason to consider it. But this shoe, this boot, again, I love just how clean and simple it is. It's the suede is sort of the showcase here.
Right.
That's the focal point. That really is the suede is sort of the star of the look. And then it's just a simple, comfortable style that works well with lots of different things.
And the shaft isn't too high. So again, if you're someone who's like, I don't know my calf circumference, or you just don't want to even go there because you don't tend to wear boots that high, you don't need it.
Right.
This is such a wearable, mid-height, almost just a little above an ankle boot. It's almost just like that Whistle B. It's a little, I don't want to say heavy, but it's definitely substantial. So again, and that's also preference. We bring something for everyone. Antoinella, I know, actually likes a boot that's much more substantial.
Really?
She doesn't love the lightweight. She likes something.
She wants to feel it on her feet.
She wants to feel it on her feet. Again, not heavy by any means, but again, just a little bit more of that substantial weight to her. I know she's probably watching like, Amy, really? Did you really have to tell them that? Couldn't just say I like jewelry?
That's all right. I'll tell her I know where she can get a good pair of Yukon used boots. If she really likes them heavy, I can help her out.
And it's true. This is what footwear is about. Whatever you feel that day, you're always going to feel just a little bit better when you're stepping into something that feels so good, that feels premium, and treating yourself to something that makes you feel good.
That's such a great point. And it's funny because my sister and I have this conversation, when you're young and you're starting out in the workplace and, you're on a budget and, you're looking price first. When typically when that's when you're young and don't have a lot of money and you're just like, price is just the only consideration. Right. And then with a little wisdom and also, as you get into the workplace, you find that once you experience a better quality, you understand the difference that it makes.
Right.
And so, there's a lot of disposable fashion. That's fun. That's, it's fun to sort of experiment with trends and not have to spend a lot of money. But when it comes to your feet, that's where you really want to make sure that you're investing in the best quality. And that's the reason a company that's been around for over 190 years, they know what they're doing. And there's a reason that they've been around as long as they have. And Clark's was the original comfort footwear brand.
We started as a slipper company.
Yeah.
And you can't get much more, comfort than a slipper. We actually were making sheepskin rugs, and it was two brothers. So with the extra spare scraps, one of the brothers thought, hey, why don't we start making this a shoe? And then the best fact, which I do love that we wear slippers, and we have some coming this winter, which are really exciting.
Really?
Yeah, not the ones from 1825, although we did do a lot of information. But in 1845, we were 38, in that time range, we were the first to do a left and a right shoe.
Really?
Before then, everyone wore an asymmetrical and was just like, hey, make it work.
I know, just if it's round, both feet will fit in there. Oh, you're kidding. That's
Isn't that interesting?
Fact.
Yeah, it was 1838.
See, lots of, and it's, so when you think about that kind of heritage, that kind of history, it really is truly one of the reasons that so many people choose Clark's. And so when you think about it, at 118.26, and you think about the importance of your feet, and also the quality of the materials that are used, the quality of the construction in this shoe, so that when you do get it home and you put it on and you're wearing it and you're out and you're doing all the things you do living your life, you recognize that that was money that was so well spent. So here's what you do. Let us know what color you want. We have the black, which looks fantastic on Jessica, and loving that she's rocking that hat. That hat is just crushing.
I know.
It's good.
I wish I could
good.
do it.
Really? You can, Amy.
I can do a summer hat, but I can't do a fall hat.
I bet you could. It's all in the attitude. Yeah, just adjust the brim and go for it. We're gonna get Amy a hat. So we also have it for you in the aubergine that Sheila's. I'll show it to you here. So here's the black pair. By the way, medium sizes 5 through 12, and then wide sizes 6 through 11. Here's the aubergine. And the aubergine has been a popular choice. And look at that beautiful suede. Love the way that it's ruched. That goes back to the quality. And I like the profile here, low profile, if that's what you want. Here is that khaki. Khaki, we have fewer than 200, am I correct? Ooh, actually only about 150 pairs left in this color in all sizes. And tan is our most limited. There are fewer than 100 if you love that sort of honey color, that British tan, and it's beautiful in suede.
Yeah.
Fewer than 100 in that color in all sizes. So medium 5 through 12, wide 6 through 11. The style is called Avington Swan. And by the way, today's the first day we're presenting that boot on 5 easy payments. It's also the last day this month that it'll be offered with easy pay. All right, so I keep kicking my feet on this